5 things I would buy again in my luxury collection. Hey guys, it's Laura. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I do videos on luxury handbags, shoes, shopping, occasionally travel, topics like that. So if those are things that interest you, please take a second to subscribe to my channel and stick around for the next video. So with the holidays coming up, I was really thinking about my luxury collection and thinking about all of the pieces that I would repurchase again if I was starting from scratch. Now this video isn't going to include everything in my collection that I would buy again because there are a lot of things that I would buy again, but I wanted to think about the pieces that I would really want, the ones that would give me the most versatility and the most wear. These items are not going to be in any particular order, but I'm going to start off with 2 similar items, and they are going to be my rings. Now I have the Cartier Love Ring and I have the Coco Crush. Now I have the Cartier Love Wedding Band, so this is the thinner one. It is in the rose gold, and then I have the Coco Crush in the mini in the beige gold from Chanel. So this is a gold that is kind of in between a pink and a yellow gold. I really like this gold because it is a very subtle shade of gold. It's not a bright yellow gold like the other golds you will find from Chanel or from Cartier. Now these rings I don't normally wear on the same finger. I normally like to wear my love ring on my index finger, and then I like to wear my Coco Crush on my ring finger on the opposite hand of where I usually wear my wedding ring. Now both of these rings I think make excellent pieces in a collection. I wear these rings every day. I love them so much. I find them very comfortable. I've done a comparison video of both rings, so I'll go ahead and link that up above if you're interested in watching that. But I find both rings to be very comfortable. I think the Coco Crush is a little bit more comfortable than the Cartier Love Wedding Band. The Love Wedding Band is a little bit thicker than the Coco Crush, but I think both rings are very comfortable. They're very classic pieces and beautiful. If you're looking for a luxurious gift for somebody for the holidays coming up, I could not recommend either of these rings enough. Both of them are very beautiful pieces and I love having them in my collection. If I didn't have them, I would definitely buy them again. The next piece of my collection that I would definitely rebuy would be my Chanel medium classic flap in the caviar leather. I love this bag. This was my bucket list dream bag, and when I finally got it, it was a really great day. I find it to be a very versatile bag, a bag that I can take with me almost anywhere. I can dress it up or dress it down and it looks great. Now this bag, a lot of people argue that it's no longer worth the price tag. In the last couple of years, this bag has significantly increased in value, and whether it's still worth it or not is really subjective. The medium flap is retailing for $8,800, with the small one retailing at $8,200 US, so they are very, very pricey bags. We are in Hermes territory now. When I got this bag, it wasn't as expensive as it is now, so I'm happy that I purchased then rather than now. But if I were to start a collection from scratch, I would definitely add a classic flap again in black caviar. If I only had one bag, this would be the bag that I would have. And you know, if you are starting a collection from scratch and you don't want to go the boutique route, you can find these pre-loved for less than retail, so that is definitely one thing to consider. Next on the list is going to be my YSL monogram clutch. It's also going by the Cassandra clutch, I believe now. I'll go ahead and link this below so you have the correct name if you're interested in it. But this piece is an excellent piece to any collection. It's very versatile. Number one, because of the price point. This is currently retailing for, I believe, $725. If that's incorrect though, I'll put the correct price at the bottom. But this costs half the price of the wallet on chain, which I also own and love very much. But the fact that this can be converted into a wallet on chain is really what has me sold on this piece. I am thinking of adding another one of these to my collection. I have been thinking of adding it in the black just because I feel like it would be an excellent clutch to have for an event or going out, things like that. If I were to add the black one, I think I would go for the other version of this, which has the different types of quilting on it. You have the chevron quilting and the diamond quilting, where this one is just like the Y quilting is what YSL calls it. But this is an excellent piece. It fits a lot, so there is a lot of bang for your buck when it comes to this piece. There is an attachable wristlet that you can use as well if you want to carry it as a wristlet. So again, very versatile. You can carry it as a clutch, a wristlet, or you can even convert it into a walk with a conversion kit. The next piece that I would add to my collection again would be my Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis in the monogram. This is my only Louis Vuitton bag, but it is one of the most used bags in my collection. I find it a very easy to grab and go kind of bag. I love that you can use it as a crossbody bag with this crossbody strap that you can also remove if you want to use it just as a top handle, or honestly you can just leave the strap on and have it hanging down and have the option to do both. But this bag is such a handy bag. First of all, it fits a lot, so your everyday essentials, even a small umbrella or a small water bottle fit in here. I love the accordion design, so it's very, very roomy inside. And it just makes the perfect errand bag. Anytime that I'm out and about, shopping, grocery shopping, whatever it is, this bag is very, very useful. I love the design of this bag. Some people don't like it because they feel like it looks like a school bag, but that's kind of what I like about it. I love that sort of messenger bag look to it. So this is definitely one of my favorite and most used pieces. It has also experienced a lot of price increases, so another bag that you can definitely find at a good price pre-loved if you are looking at the pre-loved market. I would also still buy it new, although it has experienced significant price hikes since I purchased this bag. When I purchased this bag, it was under the $2,000 mark. Now it is over $2,500. I'll put the price below. But even though it has increased in price, if I was starting my collection again, I would buy this bag too, because I feel like for the amount of times that I have used this bag traveling or just on an everyday basis, I really have got that cost per wear down. So this next piece is kind of sort of item number 5, or maybe a bonus item, because I paired the two rings together. Even though they're two separate rings, I kind of made them one item. So this item is going to be my espadrilles from Dior. Now, I think any luxury espadrille can really fit the bill. I like these because these were a seasonal design. I loved the flower design on them, and they were a really unique seasonal design, so not one that I was going to find again. Now, when I bought these, I wasn't too sure about espadrilles. Number one, they were my first luxury espadrille, and if I'm honest, the top part here where it says Christian Dior was really tight over the top of my foot. So lengthwise, it was a great fit for my foot, and it was true to size, a size 37. But they were a little bit snug and I was kind of concerned, but I decided to write it out because the interior is leather, as are most of the espadrilles that you'll find from luxury houses if you're looking at Chanel or the other designs from Christian Dior. They all have a leather lining and or exterior. This one is a embroidered exterior, so they're a little bit different, but they still essentially work the same because the inside is leather. Leather is going to shape and mold to your foot. So initially they might not be the most perfect, comfortable fit, but if you give them time, they mold to your foot and they become so comfortable. These are just such easy shoes to wear. I slide them on when I'm running out of the house, and they work well with a lot of different outfits. Again, can be dressed up, can be dressed down. Look really cute with the dress, but also with jeans or leggings, shorts. They're really very versatile shoes, so I would definitely buy a pair of espadrilles again. I am thinking of adding another pair. I've been looking at some from Chanel, and I'm having trouble deciding between the black leather or the two-tone black and beige leather. So I think if I were to add another pair, it would be one of those. But again, so happy with this pair. I love them so much, and I especially love the design. All right, guys, so those are 5 items that I would add into my collection again if I was starting from scratch. Let me know what you think of my picks down below, and let me know if you have any of these pieces and if you love them as much as I do. Again, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!